It's never, ever over. What do we have this time? 1994. We're regressing a bit more with the design, and we're back at Super Metroid. One day there will be a hack that I haven't patched. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. We are in dry water. Okay. Let's look at dry water. So we have the Maridia themed hack. Uh-oh. Featuring music. We found the safe station. God. Right, what sounds like an echo level? Not everything is echo. Are they? Okay, we adjusted the damage a bit. The crab is probably still gonna kill you. So I'm not gonna risk touching the crab. We also have options this time. We can go left or right. Can't wait to figure out that left is wrong. This is your favorite weekend? I think left is the wrong side. Energy. Oh boy, we have a different thingy going on. Interesting. Oh, it really wants me to have Morph Ball though. Yeah, it feels... What the heck was it that I played lately? There was a hack I played lately. It might have been Hermit Kingdom or Vino or Global Warming. One of those three. That had like a fucking spike right after the door. So at this tile basically was a spike in the floor. So the place where you land after exiting the door, you just get instantly hit by a cool 60 damage spike. Very good game design, honestly. There's roly-poly. Huh. Maybe left was the way after all. Oh, this is so good though, with like the fast item thingy stuff. It doesn't feel good though so far. So weekend 3 and weekend 4 felt a lot better in the beginning. This one is like, okay, just another Super Metroid Romhack. This time in Maridia. I can go down there. Let me save. We're gonna go right first now. Right might be just endgame, but... You really need to give people missiles if you want them to just fight Poyos constantly. Just saying. Okay. I guess that's Dragon. That is not a good game design choice that you should not write down. Okay, I guess we need to find bombs. Bombs. Oh. Okay, good. The E-tanks are all in the position where they should be. If they were not there, they wouldn't be good. But they are. That's exactly where they should be because the creator knows what he has created. Oh, this is too much maze. Okay, so I must not forget that at the bottom here is probably where I need to put in bombs. Use them. This one looks bad. Are you sus now or not? Or are you just sus because of the slope? And once again, so, okay, this is definitely not my favorite weekend because it gets hampered by Super Metroid being Super Metroid again. Ew. It's Botwoon. That's not good. Because the map won't show me where all those things are. How did I do this first try earlier? Whatever. Botwoon. Maybe you just die to Botwoon. Makes everything easier. Okay, at least we are accounting for when there are no missiles left. That's nice. It deals so much damage. Well, hey, that's the first time we died in Weekend, I think. No, it's the second time because we died in Weekend 2's Escape. Literally Weekend 4 bad. No, this feels worse. This is definitely definitely not the strongest Weekend. Wait. No. What is going on with... Some jumps are weird. Or my D-pad really doesn't like doing what I do anymore. Ugh. No. This hack actually not a fan. At all. It's too... Ugh. It is too many maze paths, too branching, too confusing. Too much. I mean, I would put this probably below weekend 1 because this is the weakest entry. It doesn't work as a hack. It just suddenly does things wrong. Motherfucking Puyos! It also has the worst enemies in SM. It's time to get angry at Romhack. Let's go. I sure hope weekend 6 is good because... this so far is not. The Darkcast. I feel like your Advanced Guardian Heroes looks wrong. There's also barely any missile drops. Advanced Guardian Heroes where? Wait. There was there should have been a missile at the top. Okay, at least I'm getting used to the map suddenly now. The missile. That's fucking... literally one of the worst enemies in SM. No, I'm good with Advanced Guardian Heroes. Sigh. Darkcast sad now. I mean, I played Advanced Guardian Heroes. It was okay. It's still not my kind of game, which I said from the start. Okay, let's get all those things in those morph ball tunnels that we've seen here. I'm mostly annoyed that my Advanced Guardian Heroes playthrough basically was like for nothing because the game just decides that it's over at some point. And that nothing remains. Please. I don't want to wall jump anyway. What is Eddie's doing? What? Eddie has no influence on my gaming. Wow, it's a shortcut. Insane. But also, unfortunately, whatever. Enemies are too strong and too dumb. It's all the dumb enemies from Maridia. You cannot really farm because they deal too much. Oh. That is Eddie's fault then. Zion, if Eddie not streaming. Okay, what was it? The map. The map was the problem that... I'm missing an E-tank that I had earlier. It's a morph ball. I'm missing one E-tank that I had. Okay. Darkest, why not in Deutschland at VTuber thing? Everyone is in Germany now. For the VTuber thing. Let's go VTuber. Okay. Probably. Or there's Japanese people here in Germany, they also don't know German. They now only learned that German trains are dirty and not punctual at all. Not like in Japan, They are all eating döner. It's still in Germany, you don't need to know Japanese. How are you gonna translate Advanced Guardian Heroes from Japan's to English then if you don't know Japan's? Okay, we got a lot of missiles for bot. Ah, fuck. Japan-zu, exactly. Ah, ja. How did I do this first try earlier? Not like this, but when I actually morphed in that 3-tile gap, I just did it. Where's that last energy tank? Also, nice rip all my health. Didn't need it anyway. Where was that third E-tank? Must be on the way to... What wound then? The high dark cast is a meme. But you need people who can program to do advanced guardian heroes. I'll just ask AI. AI would never be able to play Super Metroid Romhacks. Where's that E-tank that I'm missing? Fuck. Let's save here. Weekend 5 is not a good Romhack. Weekend 4 was way better than Weekend 5. And Weekend 3 is like peak end. Wrong? You are wrong. Chase is wrong. Confirmed. Is that the E-tank that I had? Maridia best zone? Well, not this Maridia. This Maridia bad. I got that E-tank somehow. Or was it that E-tank even? This hack annoys me so much compared to the others that were like legit good and decent. It's the Poyos everywhere. You cannot farm missiles or health because you need your missiles to kill like everything because you only put the shittiest enemies that you can imagine into this. That sounds like a skill problem to me, Rebel. Yeah, whatever. Am I lost? No. What did you get auto-modded with? What? I didn't even see. Is it not? Oh, great. It's no. OBS chat should show me modded things. It's okay, Okaido, you can come here and water the plants every day. So I won't have to. Speaking of, like, I talked about the thunder, yeah, slightly thunderstorm plus like super heavy rainstorm. 30 minutes before that, I was watering the plants outside. I'm glad I watered the plants, and now they have a lot of water. That worked pretty well for me. There's another save station we never found. Ja, ja, Pflanzen Wasser geben. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, ja, ja. Oh. I went the wrong way. So we're just gonna restart. Because it's faster. The weekend ranking so far is 5, 1, 2, 3. No, 5, 2, 1, 3. From like bad to good. Yeah, exactly. 5 is the worst. Deal with it. Well, maybe 2, 5, 1, 3, but 5 is not topping. No, that's a change for the Romhack, because you definitely don't have enough missiles to... As in, you might not find enough missiles to damage bot 1. That's a Romhack change. This is not normally. This is very much hacked ROM confirmed. We got the bomb. Finally. We got even more music. Also, we finally got water in not Maridia. Oh, I can't wait for all the Romhacks in that contest to have all the same music. It's gonna be awesome. Everyone in SM just gonna Maridia music their way up. Let's go, Maridia. Oh god, I hate it. Too many branching things again. The fucking points. Oh, I have way better music. I have more ruins. I have my music set for my hack. And it's nothing that people are using. That's what's important. It's gonna be bangers. I'm not gonna use the JRP music I have for Hexagon though. This would be cheating. Well, I mean, that depends on if I can finish what I have planned in time. Because I had like no time really in May, because I was on a business trip to Singapore that I had to prepare stuff for a lot. Charge beam! I'm also a bit annoyed again. I mean, I understand why there is a limit for the rooms, but I feel like this fucking room limit is hindering my creativity. Like, I cannot make the rooms the way I want them to be, just because I have to stick with 60 rooms. But I can make like 5 different rooms into one room header. And then it counts as one room, just because they are all over the map then. So why then make that limit in the first place? Well, I mean, to be fair, if I make a one-tile room where there's an item in there, then I'm wasting a room. Not a fan. On the other hand, then, like, the starting room doesn't count as a room. I hate those enemies. Oh, not the Puyo! And the save station room doesn't count suddenly. Which technically would give you the... Yeah, the last contest, the space station contest, had like... oh yes, that's exactly what I need. Had like 50 room limit, this time it's a bit higher. You just put a save station into every room, dude. The players will like it. Okay, so that's pre-bought room, so... I mean, Hexagon that I'm working on was like meant to be for the last contest and I'm not finishing it, but I'm so not gonna... Well, also the idea of that hack has changed so many times, but I'm not gonna let the rules screw over the vision I have for the Romhack. Technically, I also have things planned for this contest where I'm like, does that even count as a room? Because on the other hand, like if you, at least according to the rules from like last time and implied for this time, that if you do the same room in a different room state, it doesn't count as a different room. So technically you can just make like huge changes on the map and then it's like, okay again, so I don't know. I understand that the hacks should be made so they can be completed, but I would like my hack to be the way I want it, and I'm not going to make a non-contest version just because the contest limited me. The hack will be one and done. But I'm not going to use the music JRP made for Hexagon. That's for Hexagon. I have other music. Map breaking? No, it's just a bad map. Okay. Thought boys. Can we trust this map tile? Or can we not trust this map tile? Fucking map tile. Oh god, there's more. If this was Fusion, I would expect an elevator. What am I? What am I trying to do here? I found this room and I want the reward now. But there is no reward probably. That's weird. That goes to morph. Like really makes me start a aggressive relationship with Puyos. Refill first, then. Also, we went back to the normal HUD, like weekend 5. Or is no, that should be compatible. The HUD with like time and everything should be compatible with this quick stuff of like item obtained. I think Subversion does both. And on the other hand, Super Metroid is solved. Everything can be done. Except for making Puyo's not suck. The refill before the boss also would have been asking for too much, huh? Great, stop it. So we're actually fighting Dragon now. I guess. How do you even deal with Dragon like this? Okay, he has like barely any health, but it has big damage. Don't penetrate me! Thank you. Don't penetrate me! Not from this side. Whew. Close. Well, the question is, do I need to get up there, which I mean, I could bomb jump. Actually, pretty nice finish on that door. Okay, so where are we going? Idea 1 would be the map room. The only idea that I really have. The fastest way to the map room. It must be the map room. It's like the only thing that's remotely fucking Poyos. Weekend 5 is actively annoying me. 124 was fun. This is like... maybe just because it's all Maridia shit. That's new. How are you supposed to find this? Regons? Hello? That's it? GG. How are you supposed to find this when the alarm is going off? And you're like, oh my god, 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 where am I go? Oh my god, oh my god. That's my question. You old schooler, thank you for the GG. But yeah, weekend 5, a weaker entry in the weekend series. I feel like we went too much backwards from weekend 4 and not forwards. Also, we're using Maridia. Ew. Like, weekend 3 had memes. I mean, it's not like that's necessary for Romhack. But weekend 3 was fun. Weekend 4 was a proper Romhack. And the map of weekend 4 was technically better than weekend 3, but weekend 4 didn't play as fun. Weekend 5 was actively not fun. So I don't know. I think like I need to rank those all like in comparison to each other. I hope weekend 6 delivers now. We're gonna play weekend 6 now. We already played weekend 1, 2, 5. So it's time for weekend 6 later. As in now. They're gonna do the weekend version or the director's cut? I'm gonna do the director's cut. Is there a huge difference? Do you know, Jace? Or should I play both? Hello, Querinope. Aljo was missing you. I only have the director's cut. It felt like the more complete version. I feel like the director's cut usually is the way it is intended by the creator. So when I trash the hack, I'm actively trashing the version that they created with hard mode. Yeah, exactly. Wait, was that feet? Did I see Samus' feet? Am I crazy? Rape for collecting items is 93%. Oh, weekend 5 has finally fixed the rewind. Finally fixed the percentage. But yeah, weekend 5 ranks for me behind weekend 1 and weekend 4. So it's like weekend 2, weekend 5, weekend 1, weekend 4, and then weekend 3. Let's see where 6 goes.